Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is a cross-platform, available on all devices game that has allowed duelists from all over the world to compete against one another in an attempt to climb the rank ladder and prove they have the skill it takes to be the best at the game. The game has its own Forbidden and Limited list and have made it clear they plan to keep it separate from the TCG and OCG. This combined with the limited resources make for an interesting format and meta in the Yu-Gi-Oh! World. In this series, I will be attempting to draft a deck that can hopefully climb its way to the top each season. However, I will not be able to craft cards when building. We begin with 5,000 gems and the freedom to pull from all master and secret packs unlocked. Each week after, I will be supplied with gems, cards, crafting points, and other resources to increase my deck's power, hopefully giving me the edge I need to win the game. I'm your host, Jace. Subscribe and follow below to join me on my journey to the top. I present to you the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Progression Series. What is up, what's up YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Good morning and welcome back to another episode of our Master Duel Progression Series, Season 2, Episode 17, I want to guess right now. I don't know, something crazy like that. Hello, what is up? Not Switch, hello Tech, what's up? How's you guys doing today? Our deck is different yet again. This is just literally every fusion capable card that we have. And there's our deck. After a little bit of editing, we just decided to fill out the rest of the cards. That way we could just summon absolutely everything inside the deck via the cards that we have. So we won. I believe we went 4-1 yesterday, which is way better than what we've been doing. We've been doing absolutely terribly with all of our games and our sessions that we've been having. But yesterday, I believe we went 4-1 with this deck. So it was all right, and we're just going to keep using it unless we get some kind of crazy change to our deck again, unless we get something crazy. Last time we did get the Unicorn, so that was hype. We got the crop the UR, we went with the Unicorn, which does give us kind of like something to go into for link plays, so we could try to go back to the Cybers deck that we were using originally, but we'll see what we get in our pulls and see what we want to do with our deck today. And here we have our wheel with our same 12 options as normal. Only one pack each, and then the few crafting options, and then the multi big packs that we got going on over here. And then we got the UR, so that was really hype. So once again, we'll spin it for chat, and then we'll spin it once for myself. And chat is going to get a Beyond Speed pack. Probably the worst pack out of all of them. It doesn't really have any synergy with anything else, whereas there's a whole bunch of fusion packs going on right now. And then we'll spin it for myself, looking for the big crafts or a refined blade for DPE. And we're just gonna get a generic master pack. It's been a moment since we've gotten a pack. So we're going to open up one Master Pack. Master Packs have every single card available inside the game. Maybe not every single card, but a good majority of the cards. 6,870 different cards inside this pack. Pretty much everything. We'll go ahead and open up the one packy. It is SR higher. Ooh, the highest chance of it being the UR is right there. It is an SR. Every single card is new. Okay, this season is hard. It's a really tough season. So the only card we really have is this one, and we are probably going to put this in our deck. What do we take out for this card? Do we take out the Maximus? It doesn't seem to be as viable as I would like it to be. We're just not able to summon our extra deck cards. Is this it? This is it. Chaos. Daedalus. Perfect. There we go. This is absolutely our most unique deck that we've made so far. Fusion-ish. Perfect. So this deck is probably a lot better than our other deck, though, honestly, and a lot better than most of the other decks that we made too. Just by looking at it, we put a lot more. I put a lot more thought into it than the other versions. But it's still janky. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here going, "Oh, this is a good deck." I'm sitting here going, "Damn, I got a lot of jank cards, and I'm trying to make jank work." Okay, and this is what the jank has given us. So we run with it. Let's go. All right, we're just gonna hop up into our games. 3 wins until we hit gold tier 2. Let's get it with our fusion-ish deck. A trade-in right from the get-go, huh? What it always is. Whenever you see trade-in, it's always blue eyes. Every single time. Sets 1, summons a Link Karibo, and uses a white Stone of Ancients in the graveyard to special summon blue eyes from the main deck. Nice. Right on. Well, good luck, my friend. You're gonna need it. Whoa! What a card! What a card! Look at that! What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Is it unaffected by card effects except its own effect, huh? So, we got a bunch of cards we can summon. Which I think is kind of cool. But we're going to use this. If we discard a Despia, then we discard a Despia, and so be it. Really tripping out our opponent right now. You know what is crazy? Oh, I hate this so much. Look, they just Ash Blossomed us. I'll just use it again. It discarded itself. I wasn't expecting that. Let's just use this, I guess, and see what we get. Okay. We can summon this. We'll summon it in defense. And then we'll end our turn. So we got nothing else to do. Look at that. We did things. I tried pulling 2 this on my main account and spent like 10,000 gems doing so. And didn't pull it. Never pulled it, actually. Only got 1. Took me like 7,000 gems to get there too. Crazy. Yeah, get paid. 600 life points full. Man, that hurts. It's another 600. We're doing it. We are doing it. We will draw for turn. We will duality. Gotta get rid of their cards. Into a Wabaku? That's fine. What does duality get us, though? It's not bad. It's not good, though. We're just gonna have to dig for a card. I'll set 1 and pass turn. Melody of Awakening. Such a good card. Adds 2 blue eyes to your hand. One of them just special summons it. The effect might as well be I'd search your deck for 2 blue eyes, special summon 1, and special summon one of them. Add the other one to your hand. Such a good card. It is a 2 for 2. Because you discard 1 card to use it. But with cards like all the white stones, if it's in the graveyard, special summon blue eyes or add blue eyes from your deck to your hand. So good. And they play different versions of these inside the deck too. This one specifically special summons, and the other one, wow, this is a good card. We're gonna try our best to win, as we always do. And it comes back to us. We'll hold off on that. Alright, I think this is what we're doing. I believe we're going to activate our Masquerade Dragon. Special summon it in defense, and then we're going to tribute summon our Ryza, tributing off the Masquerade Dragon, targeting his Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon and returning it back to the extra deck. We will swing out and set 1 Dust Tornado in our back row and pass turn over. And before it passes over to our turn, we will Dust Tornado the back row. Hell yes. And then we will draw a Monster Reborn for a game, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to take... Do we take his Blue Eyes? We're going to take his Blue Eyes White Dragon. We're going to summon it in attack position to our side of the field. Let's go. We're going to swing out with our Ryza. And then we're going to... yeah. And then we're going to kill him with his own Blue Eyes White Dragon. Well-deserved victory. Hard earned. Do hybrid decks work? Yes, they do. Let's go. Our fusion / monarch / special summon big cards that do decent things deck just beat Blue Eyes. This is what we're running. We are running a deck that has the Monarchs because the Monarchs are good for main deck answers. You know, they're just effect, come and play, remove cards on field. And then we also wanted to make our extra deck viable. So we just played cards that we could summon. We started off by actually going with the fusion monsters, because we do have some that we can technically fusion summon with very little resources in the deck required to do the fusion summon. So they are far and few in between. You do need to get the cards on your hand at once, and we don't really have ways to search them out, but we do have them, and we have summoned them, so it works a little bit. And then we also have a couple of XEs that we can summon, and Link monsters as well, that have all done their part today, actually. The games we won were all pretty well deserved. We're 4-2. I think 1 or 2 of the games might have been free, but I know that we played through 2 of them pretty well. So that was exciting. It was exciting to see our deck work, and we weren't punished for playing the wrong fusion card. But instead, rewarded because we have one that is universal, and it's not a field spell, so we can keep our field spell in play if need be. If we manage to get both of these on the field at the same time. Other options I'm thinking about taking out or doing already. Taking out this, because there's really not a need for me to summon this. I think I'd rather just play another 1800 Warrior Vanilla, or like a Dark monster. I wish I had more of this. That'd be sick. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I'll run my deck as it is, just because it is a pretty decent card. But we went 4-2. Only a couple of the games were free, but the games that we won were played through well and were well deserved, in my personal opinion. And I'm digging the deck. It's the most unique deck that we've made so far. I like it, and I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings us. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button if you haven't already followed. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the notification button, hit the subscribe button. I'm live every day. I post content every day, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Good luck in the rest of your games.